All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and Gian Villante. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, Gian Villante. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up. You ready? Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Effective punch there by the former football standout, Gian Villante. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
try to establish that jab. Nice kick landed there by Gian Villante. Villante gets hit by that kick to the body. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Nice super punch.
Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. That one's not nice.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go. Right on the button.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Gian Villante. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Throws the right hand there. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Villante gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink the water and listen.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, collar tie, nice hook. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Single collar tie now. He's able to slip the left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Villante's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And there comes the separation now.
Nice punch there.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Right punches there.
That was a thudding leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good stick.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, beautiful work in the clinch here. Dirty boxing on point tonight. Got the single collar tie. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi. And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Ooh, what a punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Now connects with a right. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Just unable to quite find that range. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
There's that patented head kick. Yet again, they will clinch here. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp. Oh!
Never looked this good. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Villante gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Choi.
Dig and kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. What a body kick.
Nice punch there by Gian Villante. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it to. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Back and forth we go here. Goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Visibly limping here.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, stiff jab in the face there, now doubles up on it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Nice kick there by Gian Villante. He blocks the punch. And just misses with that big right hand.
Leg kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Nice leg kick.
Knee to the body, it is blocked. Oh, collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
Oh, Strong hook to the head there by Choi. Wow! Oh, he might be out. Back to the overhand right, not there. What a round. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's skilled.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just misses with the right hook.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Right hand punching the clinch. He's grabbing the back.
Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Villante getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Knee to the body. What a fight we got going on here. Villante's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
What a punch.
Single collar tie now. Choi gets the tie clinch here.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Another knockdown! All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Good work from the top here by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Come on, let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Nice punch there by Choi.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, a huge block there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, effective strike there by Villante. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Gian Villante. Oh! He's out!
Over! Oh, my goodness!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful.